To facilitate my detox even further, I am taking cocoa. For those of you who have heard of Dr. Lee, he educates us about the beauty of cocoa in its natural form. So when I buy it, I buy the organic one, and the pure one, because that is where the natural content is. It's good for the heart, it's good for stress, it's good for other things. You can do more research about it. So, and ghee, cow ghee is very good for colon cleansing. So I'm choosing to take a cup of that as I wait later to break my fast at 7 or 8 today, which will make it 48 hours of fasting. I'm not saying this to show you how great I am or how good I'm doing. I'm sharing it so that anyone who is not well and they know it and they are wanting to take control of things in their hands and stop putting in more chemicals or medications which will bring more side effects. That's why I'm sharing. We always assume that everyone knows, but then that's not the case. There is a lot we don't know. So even you yourself, if you know something that is worth sharing, please share it. Share it in the comments. Share it on your channel. We need to start becoming social in a way that benefits us on our journeys as human beings. I'm doing this to try and heal my body and even listen more to it and sit with everything, all the trash, all the garbage, in the physical, in the mental, in the spiritual. I'm doing that, and so can you. If we brought ourselves to where we are, it is, for me, I am grateful that I've gained that realization. And now I have the awareness. Now when I put anything, it's because I know why I'm putting it. I have a reason. I've been given a life. I don't know when it will be taken. But in the meantime, I'm not going to play a part in its being taken. I want it to go, and I am happy and I'm okay that is my allocated time, because we never know which one is our allocated time. But if you start working in awareness, then when it comes, it's okay. Even when you get a disease that will become an illness that will relieve you of your physical body, you won't go in regret. I am one person who doesn't do regrets in life. Even before I understood that life is a teacher and we are here to learn, I never went into the blaming. I never went into, because I did whatever I did with a good will or with pure ignorance or unknowing. So now that I know, if what I'm doing can help another, then that is why I'm sharing. And I call upon you that if you know something that is nature, that is natural, that can help us live a better life as human beings, please do it. We are well equipped as adequate, because when you start really getting an awareness, you realize that we've got everything we need. We've got the eyes. Okay, there are some who don't have that, and for that we have to see for them, But most of us here, you who are listening, you've got all the faculties just like me. We've got the eyes to see, we've got the hands to touch, we've got the legs, we've got things that help us move away or move to. So when we realize that actually whatever is going on, we've created it in one way or another, then we stop the impulsive creation and then we become very intentional. Why am I doing this? Why am I eating this? Why am I listening to this? Is it making me better? Am I progressing? Or is it just a movement around? Life is a spiral, so before we spiral back, we need to have made a few realizations and a few enjoyments. So that's why I'm sharing. I'm not claiming to be a doctor. I'm not claiming to be anything. But on my journey of unlearning and learning, I encourage you and I call on you to do what your ancestors and our ancestors did. They trusted in nature, So let's do that. We might have built skyscrapers, planes and what, but we've not learned how to live a happy life. So let's try to do that by listening to ourselves and also getting and taking responsibility for ourselves. No one is going to do it for us. The world will use you, and when you can't serve it, it will just throw you to maybe your family. If you don't even have a family or loving family, it will throw you back to you. So love yourself, do everything with awareness, so that even if what you're giving is not taken, or even if the time comes to stop what you're doing, you will have a contentedness and a satisfaction of knowing that you did it your way and you did it to the best of your ability. Much love and blessing.